How you doing, everybody? I am Jay Enterprise here for another trailer reaction, as I'm going to react to the first official trailer for Warner Brothers' The Suicide Squad, the latest and the upcoming DCEU film. Now, it's interesting. A buddy and I were just talking about this literally a couple days ago, talking about how we should be expecting a trailer very soon. I think this was originally scheduled for June. It's now been pushed back to August. But yeah, literally just a couple days ago, we were saying, what about that Suicide Squad trailer? I mean, we should be getting one very, very soon. And sure enough, here it is. We did get like a special little sneak peek during the DC Fandom, but that was back in August already. That was a long time ago. We haven't really seen anything else regarding this movie since then. I mean, maybe a couple posters or like behind the scenes shots or something like that. But this is our first actual official trailer, clocking in at almost 3 minutes long. So we're gonna get a pretty decent look at the Suicide Squad. So without further ado, quit with the talking, get with the watching, check it out. Very excited. Red Band trailer. Hi, yo kids.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna risk the entire mission for a mental defective dressed as a court jester. It's coming from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head. We don't leave one of our own behind. Hopefully Harley's still alive.
No funny business, Colonel. These are dangerous people.
You two is clear to go.
Fire. 3, 2.
What are you guys doing?
What? You. We're here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
It was a really good plan, too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's patronizing.
I'm so sorry. Harley quit.
Blood sport.
Quirky.
You know the
Steely
deal.
Dan.
Successfully complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence. You fail to follow my orders in any way, and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
So this is the famous Suicide Squad. No.
Any questions?
Cena's looking jacked.
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
We're all gonna die. I hope so. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here's the deal. We failed the mission, you die. If we find out any information you give us is false, you die.
If we find out you have personalized license plates, you die.
What? No.
If you cough without covering your mouth.
Harley, although that isn't an open invitation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
Some Corona humor there.
You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive. And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks. If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
Why would someone put penises all over the beach?
Who knows why madmen do what they do? This is suicide.
Oh, it's kind of our thing.
Oh.
Don't you worry, I want to get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here alive.
Oh my God, we've got a freaking kaiju up in this shit.
What is going on? Giant Patrick Star is the villain.
It's like angels are smooching all over us.
I don't know. I mean, I'm excited. I'm gonna see it in theaters if I can, safely. But that trailer just, I don't know. I feel like they're trying to be edgy and vulgar just for the sake of being edgy and vulgar. A lot of the jokes were just like, hey, look at us, we can make adult jokes. I don't know. And I feel like they were kind of trying to recreate the, I don't know how to explain it. That the infamous Bohemian Rhapsody trailer, which is for the first Suicide Squad movie from when that movie came out in 2018, something like that, and that trailer. Anyway, the Bohemian Rhapsody trailer for the first Suicide Squad. I feel like they're trying to recreate that a little bit just by using a classic rock song, not as upbeat, obviously. Dirty Work by Steely Dan is not comparable to Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen, but like having that classic rock song thrown in and mixed in with a bunch of, there was a couple things that even reminded me of the original Suicide Squad trailer, like a guy drinking on some soda and just like random quips, and I don't know, like the humor. I don't know, this trailer did not hit for me. It didn't. Like I said, I'm still excited for it. I'm still gonna watch it in theaters if I can, but this trailer didn't really sell the movie that well for me personally. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And I like James Gunn's work. The Guardians movies are some of my favorite movies of the MCU. But maybe they're trying a little too hard to make an R-rated version of that instead of trying to make a good Suicide Squad movie. I don't know. It's just this trailer. I have mixed feelings about this trailer. Also, I noticed that Harley Quinn, I could be wrong, but pretty much every Harley Quinn shot in this trailer, she's wearing that tattered red dress, which makes me think, either she's not in the movie very long and she's only in like a couple scenes, a couple scenes that are all correlate with each other, that take place during the same time or the same day or whatever. So she's only in the movie a limited amount of time since she's doesn't have any wardrobe changes, or she just wears that dress throughout the entire film. I don't know. We'll see. But I like the cast. I mean, I like what I see as far as from a visual standpoint, from a talent standpoint. It's just, I don't know, the way they sold the movie and like the humor just didn't really land for me anyway. But yeah, we'll see. And I'm also very curious to see how this ties in with the DCEU. We just had the Snyder Cut, but there's still so many questions regarding the future of the DCEU, so it'll be interesting to see how they tie this in to all the previous movies and how exactly they tie this in or even address the first Suicide Squad movie. I mean, this isn't a total reboot. It's not like they're retconning and completely forgetting that it happened. I mean, there's characters in this Suicide Squad that are being played by the same actors that are returning from the previous one. So who the hell knows? Does Warner Brothers and DC even know at this point? That's the big question. Let me know down below in the comments what you thought of this trailer, and if you were entertained by this video, please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribe. Subscribing.